Now to a story about a couple that was thrilled to find out they were having a baby after dealing with 10 long years of infertility.
But that excitement was soon overshadowed by fear when they learned their baby had spina bifida. They traveled from Missouri here to Houston to undergo a one-of-a-kind procedure from a surgeon at UT Health to give their daughter a more promising future.
4-month-old Harper is a delight to her family.
We did IVF, and she was our only embryo. So she is truly a miracle.
Harper has been through a lot in her young life, but her loving mother has done everything in her power to treat her daughter's spina bifida, including joining a high-tech study at UT Health Houston,
Where they used a donated umbilical cord patch to repair the site. And that really sounded like a good plan to us. And so that day, Dr. Papana, who's heading up that, called us, and he spent 45 minutes on the phone with us that day. And that's the phone call that changed Harper's life.
The Birches are one of 25 families who will try to make history in the treatment of spina bifida using a donated newborn umbilical cord as a patch on their baby's spine. It has a stamp of approval from the FDA. They're hopeful this will lower Harper's chances of lifelong disabilities from the most common disabling birth defect. Spina bifida means split spine, making it difficult to walk and go to the bathroom. Harper's surgeon with McGovern Medical School at UT Health Houston is hopeful the patch could increase quality of life.
The current standard of care is we repair, the neurosurgeons repair with using the local tissue to cover the spinal cord and then the skin on the top. What it does is it creates inflammation and scar tissue, what we call spinal cord tethering.
And he says only 1 in 4 will be able to walk with that older procedure. Dr. Papana performed the minimally invasive procedure when Sarah was almost 26 weeks pregnant at the Fetal Center at Children's Memorial Hermann Hospital. Ultrasound and a tiny camera helped guide him to close Harper's spinal cord defect with the umbilical cord patch while still in the womb.
So this patch that we are trying to investigate reduces the inflammation, reduces scar tissue, and helps the spinal cord to continue to grow normally. That's our goal. So we anticipate that the more number of children will be walking, when they are 3 and 6 years old. And also, another important aspect of in utero repair is 1 in 4, by the time they reach 10 years of age, they need a surgery for what is called spinal cord tethering. That is attachment of the spinal cord to the repair side. As a child grows, that gets stretched and they can lose function and they can have pain.
But hopefully not with the new patch.
It's a little too soon to say, but they are hopeful that she will be able to walk. Right now, Harper has function in her legs and toes. She's moving them. She has feeling, which is more than what they thought initially. So that's great for us, and we have very high hopes for her, and we're really willing to tackle anything that comes along.
Harper is doing incredibly well, and her parents are more hopeful than ever.
She makes my husband and I smile so much. She laughs and smiles.
And they're cherishing every moment of it.
Oh, isn't she precious?
Oh, she is.
And there's still room in
Beautiful.
that study. So for anyone you know who might be pregnant and dealing with spina bifida, they're still studying this. This could be a huge advancement, and perhaps the first time that these children with spina bifida will be able to walk later in life.
Wow.
It could be huge, and they're certainly hopeful about it.
So who do they need to contact again?
I'll have all the information in just a few minutes, so all you'll have to do is go to fox26houston.com. We'll have everything you need to know.
All right. Thanks, Melissa.